You can start now.
Yeah, thank you. Today I'm going to start with the introduction, and we have choose the Noel Leeming company for this. And the Noel Leeming is a leading consumer electronic and appliances with a multi-channel retailer in the New Zealand, and it is a brand name in the retailer sector for the all of the warehouse group in the New Zealand, and they are also authority to provide the all electronic appliances, technology and service for the retail and commercial customers of the New Zealand. And Noel Leeming is a jewel of in the crown in electronic and the home appliances industry, and this industry is responsible for the all exploration of the market for consumer durables for the electronic and the household appliances, and some of their products range from the laptop and the other computer and the another computer parts. They are providing the ultimate solution for the kitchen and the other household appliances, and moreover it also provides the services such as the technological solution for the online connectivity and the online education for the children. And the vision of the Noel Living is to build the New Zealand's most sustainable and the customers first preference company, and it wants to become the New Zealand's first choice to provide the variety of the electronic products and the best service to their customers, and when they needed with a wide variety of payment and a collection of options. So it's the position in the world. The market is the value proportion of Noel Leeming is creating the leading customer experience that drive demand by the innovation and the click and collect by launching of the mobile mobile market feature something. Yeah, in this. So the next slide please. So here is the significance of the internet component. Next slide please. So the first one is the infrastructure. In the infrastructure, the Noeliming has been provided the technological support services, and they have the best solution for the hardware and the software infrastructure in the business. So this can be validated by the analyzing the range of the services as they provided, such as the computer network setup and setting up the streaming devices. And it also covers the hardware and software infrastructure, which is primary importance that provides the backbone through which internet is household and accessed way. So the next slide please. The next one is the exchange. In exchange, the data exchange is the forerunner in service delivery platform where human interference is at least and the most of the work is carried out by the internet. And the Noel Living has used this data exchange for its marketing approach, so that without any human interference it could reach out to the masses and also connect with the clients the online for the data sharing. And the internet component is help in the data sharing which ensure the customer satisfaction. Next slide please. And the next one is the interaction. So in the interact social interaction is the that can be related with the human to human and human to business relationship. So the social presence is inevitable for conducting the business as the new living as present in the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and another social media platform. And next slide, please. And the next one is the environment. In environment, the virtual presence of the new living is creating by the marketing as they have wide customer base, and the customer can interact easily through the virtual environment and leads to the proportion of the virtual economy. And they will in the internet will provide the virtual world to the users through which the users can buy the products or they can interact with each other. Next slide, please. So here is the explanation of the benefit from the various business considerations. So here the first one is the cost reduction, and the second one is effectiveness and efficiency. Next slide, please. The first one is the cost reduction. In the e-branding has made it possible to reduce the cost and to increase the cash flow for the Noeliming by saving cost on the promotional material by moving from print to electronic media, and they have another way is by saving on the postage by the Noeliming by focus on their email campaigns, and the Noeliming also has shifted its focus to outline self-service for customer instead of the direct personal interaction with employees, and which is cost saver for the living, and they also reduced the market research cost by implementing tracking software to get out through the customer behavior. And next slide, please. Next one is the effectiveness and efficiency, and this strategy used for the online information system used by the Noel Liming, and they have changed the business structure to more effective and efficient structure. In e-branding, have the Noel Liming is customizing websites and development of the customized marketing message and the digital products such as the electronic learning for the children, and they have a collection of information from a large database on a virtual platform. They have like made its function smoother and simple, and this has the increased efficiency and the effectiveness as large volume of data and can be it shared on a common platform. Next slide, please. So the next one is the wider access to the customer. So the no living has the benefited from the global nature of the internet, which makes it attractive to the global audience or the geographical remote location that is connected by the internet. So the electronic branding has improved the customer base as the product recommendation through the online medium, and it can be also wider access to the international marketing with the e-branding, and which is possible with the or only with the internet also, because the small or the medium business they have think of this global expansion. So the next one is the promotional value. E-branding has offered the capacity of Novel Living to show their products and service through the third party website and through the company website. So in the traditional media, they have the technical limitations, um, for example, the such as the size of the content and geographical boundaries. So it will be the contribute to their organization. Next slide, please. So the next one is the corporate image. In the corporate image, there are two aspects of creating the positive image on internet, and which are using the electronic marketing and e-branding techniques for creating the image that is being up to date, innovative, and the social trends. The another aspect is increased the interest in sustainability, the green marketing, and the corporate social responsibility. So these are followed by the no liming as reducing the paperwork and increasing their online media to reduce the use of paper. And the next one is the competitive pressure. In competitive pressure, like in the today's traditional modern world, they are which is not socially achieved is left behind, and the competitor adopt the social networking. It has become to be socially aware and active all the times, and e-branding has the equipped by the new living to be socialized and active, and keep watch on their competitors, and they are using the URL code on the product packaging and advertising by publishing on their websites, and show off the all of to their customers. And next slide please. So here is the impact of the e-marketing issue. The first one is the audience control, share of voice, the beta factor, internet time, and the information proliferation. Next slide, please. The first one is the audience control. In the audience control, it is referred to the extent which is the marketer are able to identify the consumers of the e-marketing communication, and the no limit has a consumer base ranging from like approximately 15 to 60 years, and it targets their audience to restrict view of their website to those who have visited the website or they have found from the search engine while looking for like the specific information. And the next one is the share of voice. In this, the earlier share of voice was controlled by the key influences. However, with the advent of the social media platform, the non-living can freely articulate their views and they can promote them easily. So it is influenced by the attractive presentation and not by the earlier influences who have the limit space for their making promotions. And next slide, please. And the next one is the beta factor. The beta factor is where the unfinished good have a better market online than the physical world, as they have software upgrading can be made or gradation can be done. Moreover, once they are more tolerant than the physical market space, and the website can be update their software and they can fetch the information by itself and updates the forms, and it is also the most important factor which influences this. And next slide please. No, that's yeah. In the like internet time, they have the earlier print media was the time bound for its publication, so now the social media is free from the time, as the changes can be made and anytime based on their response, and they have a faster response from their customer behavior, and they can be analyzed through the social media response. And in the information qualification, they have ability to over the social media platform, they can easily and cheaply is known as the information qualification. The no is Liming is usually transmits that data through the Facebook promotion or through the YouTube or Twitter handles about their products and the special offers and the special discount promotions of their products. So this is the all. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so thank you, Property. All right. So, Property. So when you are talking to the last part, it's like, which slide are you actually in? Because I think it's like I want you to stop at the slide that is like at this slide, but you are
Uh,
not really covering the contents for
yes,
this slide.
definitely. This part will be covered by like another group member, because this is the all of the slides in my part. So yeah, that's
Oh,
yes, I have explained the all of like the impact of the e-marketing issues, the
Okay, okay, yeah.
yeah,
All
that's
right. Prop, when you give me your send me your video link, you have to send me your individual PowerPoint slides. You cannot
yeah,
send me the full group
definitely
one.
understand.
Okay. All right. So let me see. Okay. So for prop, so again, it's like you have to kind of like say have more eye contact with us because right now you still keep reading the slides. Okay. So try to like be more confident and then like say just like as the way the presentation way is more like talk, right? Not just like reading. Okay, this is very important. Okay,
Okay.
and then it's like for your four components of internet, it's like definitely it's like you can make it more specific as the company's context. Okay, so right now
Yeah.
you have already gave the detailed explanation of what are each component that is good. Okay, in the company's context, but try to just be more specific. Okay, good for the benefits of e-branding is very detailed. That's good. Okay, but for the e-marketing issues, it's like yes, you give like several detailed explanation for like audience control, share voice, and beta factor. But it's like you also like, skip maybe some issues, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But anyway, so that's all. That's good property. Okay. So well done. All right. I'm going to stop recording now.